Sela Ward's Dana Mosier left FBI at the end of Season 1, but there was a reason her protege didn't replace her at the time. Throughout all 7 seasons of FBI, the New York field office has been managed by a special agent in charge, though day-to-day handling of cases is often done by Jubal, Jeremy Sisto. Sela Ward replaced Connie Nielsen after the FBI pilot but left after the first season, and Isabel Castile, Alana de la Garza, became the new agent at the beginning of Season 2. FBI Season 7 leaves Isabel's fate in the air after she has a medical emergency, reopening the question of who will lead the team next. FBI Season 1 revealed that Jubal applied to be special agent in charge, but Dana beat him. This seemed to foreshadow a promotion that never came. Jubal is an assistant special agent in charge, while Dana and Isabel hold the status of special agent in charge. Thus, Jubal is second in command, although he is the more visible face of the leadership team. While the special agent in charge tends to make decisions from behind a desk in their office, Jubal meets with the team and directs investigations. While Jubal seems to enjoy his job, he once had higher ambitions within the FBI. It is revealed in FBI Season 1 that Jubal had initially hoped to get the job that Dana then held. However, the FBI chose her over him, and he was her second in command. Thus, it would have been natural to promote Jubal when Dana left. Why FBI didn't promote Jubal after Dana vacated the position? FBI didn't directly explain it, but there are several implied reasons. Jubal stands in the FBI headquarters with his earpiece in giving and receiving info about a case custom image by Milica Georgievic. FBI never explained why Jubal didn't get Dana's position after she left, which is just one example of a larger, long-standing problem with the franchise. Many characters in the FBI universe get disappointing exits, and obvious plot points, such as explaining why Jubal didn't get the promotion, are glossed over or ignored. In Jubal's case, Isabel was introduced as the new special agent in charge in FBI Season 2 without any explanation of how she got the job. The behind-the-scenes reason was likely that Dick Wolf Entertainment decided to create a new female character to replace Dana to make the transition from one team leader to the other easier. While there was no in-universe explanation given, the most likely is that Jubal was not seen as stable enough to be in the top position. It is well established in FBI that Jubal has an issue with alcohol addiction. At the time Dana left, Jubal had been sober for 5 years. While this was a significant achievement, it may not have been enough for the FBI leadership to trust he wouldn't relapse. This is the most logical explanation, especially since Jubal did relapse after 10 years of sobriety in FBI Season 5. However, it's equally possible that Jubal didn't apply for the job or campaign much for it. Promotions within the FBI tend to be as political as they are merit-based, and Jubal focuses more on doing his current job well than on the relationship building needed to advance in the Bureau's hierarchy. This decision might have resulted in Jubal not being on the FBI's radar as a potential replacement when Dana left. Can Jubal still become special agent in charge in FBI Season 8? How? It's possible given the Season 7 cliffhanger. Isabel, Scola, and Ifany standing at the FBI office during a press conference. Whether Jubal has a chance to become the special agent in charge in FBI Season 8 depends on what direction the procedural takes the Isabel Season 7 cliffhanger. The FBI Season 7 finale put Isabel in extreme danger. She survived an assassination attempt, but after confronting some corrupt FBI agents in high positions, she suddenly collapsed. There has been no word yet about whether Isabel will live or die. If she dies, there will be a vacancy that needs to be filled immediately. In this case, Jubal would be the most logical choice. He could be promoted immediately while the FBI looks for someone else to fill Isabel's position. Even if Isabel lives, she might decide that it's time to retire. She risked her life to save the FBI's integrity, and that might be enough of a final act for her. This would leave a vacancy that Jubal could again try to fill. However, there is no guarantee that Jubal would want the position. He might be more likely to accept it if it were temporary, as he wouldn't have to give up working more closely with the agents under him. The possibility of Jubal's promotion is especially interesting now that he has reconciled with Sam. His inability to be there for his family because of job demands is part of what killed their marriage, so taking a new job could cause serious problems with his relationship now, Jubal having to decide whether he wants Isabel's job or how to balance his work and family lives better so he doesn't lose Sam again would make a strong FBI Season 8 arc for him. It would be especially compelling if he were making these decisions against the backdrop of grief over Isabel's death. Of course, FBI would have to figure out how to fill Jubal's position if he were promoted, but Maggie or OA could move into that role. If Isabel leaves the procedural, it would be the perfect time to promote Jubal and make up for not doing so after Dana left.